Fraggy back in action once again. Seems like Neptuno always has a res for him. And here comes Shadowburn. Gets Silk Thread, gets Kareem, gets Verbo. That's 3, and once again, Shadowburn saving the day.
I think you gotta try and just force out ults, because you don't want them coming in with a large time bank and a zillion ults on the stage.
They've got the man advantage. Verbo going down. Did I say man advantage for Valiant? That was before Shadowburn went crazy and got 3 with the barrage. And that's going to be point B, guys. Wow. Trying to push everybody on Valiant back into spawn. Can't do it. Silk Thread.
Somebody needs to get on that card. That card is so close.
Less than a meter remaining here before Valiant gets on there.
Kareem.
Minutes from Kareem trying to support everyone. Silk Thread comes in with the attack visor now. Envy, rather, back on the point. Philadelphia just going to try to wait this one out, maybe. Waiting out that Mercy ultimate. Neptuno in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's low and they can't keep him alive. Hot but DMAC'd as well. As he does. Dragon Blade at the ready. Here it comes from on high. Verbo down immediately. And the rest of the Valiant are in big, big trouble. That is going to be it. Philadelphia Fusion in OT. The issue here is that Valiant has time. Again, they've got time to build up their own ultimates. They've got time to try to solve them.
That's a great
shot on the boombox. They're starting to scramble a little bit.
Verbo uses that sound barrier a little bit later.
Oh boy.
Still falls.
Valiant way ahead, and we are into OT. Hotba taken out by the self-destruct. There's another shot from Agilities, and Fraggy, the last man standing. Or the last gorilla bouncing, I guess, on the point you could say. See ya. He's like, I must go. My people need me. And Philadelphia needs to get there, though. And they need to get there in a hurry. Soon has a graviton surge, goes and uses it. There's the from Envy, but everybody's already dead by the time the self-destruct goes off. Didn't even need it. OT ticking away, and LA Valiant will take Oasis 2-0. Agilities falls, so the counter dive coming in for Philly, working out okay, but now Shadowburn a little bit of trouble again, and Valiant will be able to keep pushing forward.
Neptuno just glided smoothly into the waiting pulse pistols of Soon. This push, in fact. Agility's gonna see if he can get another big pick off, but the Riptire's already being targeted. Envy and Vader stalling the payload right now.
Tire just spelunking around the outside of the buildings, and it comes in for a kill on the boombox.
He's finding all the headshots right now, and he has to.
Hydration's gonna use his Dragon Blade. He goes right through Zupe, takes out Logix. Don't know if this will be enough, though, and there's actually members from the Gladiators coming off of the spawn. Hydration with 2 with the Blade. They will get Manitin out of the equation. Tavik trying to come over the top here. This will be Tavik and Zebo alive.
Barrage doesn't get much there. He actually gets cut down by Shaz, and it's going to be pretty much it. The wick burns down. It's so far for Florida to walk back. They need a bloody Sherpa. Manitin wants to hunt Big Goose, if I'm not mistaken. He's got so many other players. The Logic's slow. Manitin kept him alive with a bit of defense matrix. Great presence of mind to keep his Tracer back up, and it might take more than that. Just Shawfall now. He's on a run. Daddy's home, ladies and gentlemen. Shawfall's going to propel the Gladiators forward. Now. On that high ground, looking for an opportunity to drop in. There is a barrage here. Hydration has found us up to support. Oh, it's a massacre. Hydration has found the most important targets, and now they've been removed. It's Logis and Manitin on the payload. They're going to get taken down, and the Gladiators get it done. Hydration goes for the big man play. For a little bit of damage on towards Big Goose and wait for his chance to spring forward. There's a supercharger in play now. Everyone's doing a heck of a lot of damage, but Hydration is going to struggle. It doesn't matter. He charges through. 1 slash takes repair. The dash deals with Logix. He goes down, but he gives his life for a very worthy cause. That being the Gladiators holding on for now. Hydration. Again, can only really peek when he has his reflector, but it works out. He sends Tavik a bit of a taste of his own medicine, and it might be the chance. But Tavik will get brought back up. Mercy is a thing, and all of the theatrics, the heroics of Hydration just gets erased.
Back, now Jake, he's got the attack visor. This could be the ability that gets the payload all the way through. Lots of damage done with that Transcendence. They should have this one locked down. That Diva is tough to dislodge, though. There we go, that should do it now. And Houston Outlaws will manage to finish Nimbani. Yeah, trying to hunt down.
Boost on the Muma, though.
Gotta run away. Yeah, that Winston is a scary prospect to fight against. Baby Bay thrown back yet again. Primal Rage coming in. Oh, but Muma with his own Primal Rage takes out the remaining members of San Francisco. Capitalize on this. They've already scared Clockwork off the high ground, but they're not done yet. Baby Bay backs up for some easier shots, and yeah, Dak falls early. So Houston Outlaws, oh, but there goes Clockwork. Baby Bay winning the duel, and Muma soon to fall afterwards. Outlaws not done quite yet. Maybe they are now, as they have lost Cool Matt to nearly everybody else. That's gonna be it, and Baby Bay just takes the Outlaws apart.
Defense with only a minute remaining. They're gonna commit the Transcendence here, however. Bandy not close to picking up
I mean, Nomi goes down. This is just supreme confidence in Jake's abilities, and he's gonna go for it. This Riptire could make a big difference.
Doesn't get a translocator, but he gets Baby Bay, who's reinforcing, and the Houston Outlaws.
Mortal Kombat does not finish this time. It's fun. Oh, Jake steps in. He's like, hey, I'm part of this too. Tagged in.
Some aggressive positioning there.
Yeah.
Won't be punished as he gets the kill, and then Benny will be there to provide the resurrect.
You're having a Widow v Widow, and it's Clockwork against Baby Bay. Baby Bay is going to win that one 9 times out of 10, I think. But as you see here, Clockwork on the Reaper, and the fact that overall Houston are able to rely so much on Jake's insane Junkrat plays, always gives them that cushion to fall back on, I think, particularly on maps like Anubis.
San Francisco had a really tough time capturing that point A, but on their attack, they were finally able to grab it before being stuffed at the second point. Brent, if you're looking for positives here from the San Francisco Shock in the first half, where are they?
So definitely Dante's general tracer player.
Make sure Sleepy uses that Transcendence.
Yeah. Uma goes down, brought back up again. Nice reflect on the Baby Bay now. Jake's got it.
Today, you came out firing. What was the focus for you and your team going into this match against the Florida Mayhem?
Last week, we were really struggling in our communication and coordination, and that was one thing we really buckled down on after that. So this week, we were very ready to not lose and to just win with superior communication.
All right, well, you just won, so I think that worked out just fine for you guys. Now, your Farah performance on Eichenwalde really, really stood out to me. And I think there is a lot of teams, a lot of players who can't really make her work for them. Can you maybe explain to everyone out there how you managed to utilize this hero to the best of her abilities on this very map?
The main thing I focused on was just not dying, just constantly LOSing the enemy Farah and not coming closer at all. Because if she's just wasting rockets on me and I'm killing her team, there's no reason for him to even keep doing that. So that's one thing that I did that made us win that match, just not dying.
Just not dying. All right, so don't lose, don't die, and then you may or may not be on this stage for a team next year. Who knows?